Hello everybody, it's Christelle Martinette and I'm back for the monthly readings for the month of February. And I have to first of all welcome my new subscribers and thank my old diehards that have been following me all this time for this with the support. Another thing, a lot of people have been writing to me since they heard of the avalanche, the very heavy snowfalls in central Italy, and I was snowed in. The internet was out for a couple of hours. I thought it would be worse, but I come and go from the mountains, and now I'm in Rome. As you can see, this is my setup in Rome, at least today. And what I wanted to say was how I'll be doing the readings. As I did last mid-month, I'll be making a spread for the each month sign with the Vita Sibilla. You can find a course for how to read the Vita Sibilla, what would life be without them, on my website. Then I'll be clarifying with the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, and in the end I'll be casting runes, these beautiful onyx runes. And now, without further ado, off to the readings. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Christelle Martinette, and I'm here with another reading for you for the month of February. Let's see what's coming up for you in the month of February, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of February. Sagittarius, the month of February. Sagittarius, the month of February. Yes, there's cuckoo and chi with the loved one. Very, very nice. It's a very nice time for you. It's, the warmth is coming up. It's a very, very propitious time, a very positive time for you, the month of February. There's a relaxation now. The month of January seems to have been a bit of a chore, a bit of a challenge to you, but what do I see? The focus card is Viaggio, and Viaggio you'll be traveling quite a bit. Short trips, maybe, from one, say from Germany to England, or from, Austria to Italy, or from Spain to Portugal, or from Germany to Spain, or from Canada to the United States, or from, you see, small trips, but you will be on the move. There'll be movement here, and it's bringing you joy on the one hand, but it's also stressful. And what I do like is that you're coming into maturity. I see you as being, and of course a lot of people are listening to me of all ages, so, an older person might say, well, how mature do I have to be? But this is a general reading, and I have these messages for at least some of you. And I have to tell you what I'm seeing. You're coming into your own, and there is a lot of maturity. This is not without responsibility. It has a lot of responsibility, and this is the next stage of your stress, because the responsibility is going to set in. A child, many of you, a child you're expecting, and I may have said that last month. You may be expecting, a good number of you, and that is weighing heavy on the one hand, but you're so pleased. There's this, these two mirroring each other, gelosia and allegria, allegrezza al cuore. At the same time, you're fully aware of your responsibility, but you are very, very happy and very pleased. This is going to allow you, this period of February is a moment when you're going to put together the pieces of a final project. It's the end. You know that it's coming to an end, and there's going to be a new beginning after that. So there's a project that is ending here, the February. You have it all wrapped up and packed up. It's a moment when there's not going to be as much physical contact with a loved one as you would like, and that I can see quite well. But the harmony is cannot be paid. It's impagabile. I'm thinking in Italian as I'm reading, but there's such harmony because of the possibility of becoming a father or a mother, or having another child, and or having grandchildren as well, that the communication is warm and sweet. There is love. The love is felt, the love is transformed, the love is given, the love is taken, and the love has different shapes the month of February. There is hope. Another thing that you're really hoping for is a place that you can call home. And it's not a metaphorical place. This is actually a place where you go to live. For many of you, you will be actually given a place to stay. I'm seeing it. You'll be, it may be temporary, and I believe it is temporary, but you will be receiving the keys to a place where you can go with your loved one and live. There is this birth, okay, birth of something new. If it's not a child for you, there's this birth of something new is going to be aiding you to have other people help you. There are people around you that are willing to help you this month of February, and it's just lovely to see. I'm going to take it's very calm for you. I do say the stress, it's linked to a project that's coming to an end. So, and of course, this for those of you who are pregnant or are future fathers, that will be just a cause for concern. No stress there, but you're falling into your responsibility. You're taking up. You're standing to the challenge of responsibility the month of February, and at the same time trying to ease up on the your workload, so you can relax. I'm going to take these cards on the disgrazia. There is a disgrazia here, disaster card. Okay, for the unknown. You know, this is just talking about the unknown, and oh, you know, I know something's coming for me, but what if it doesn't work out? You know, my wife is pregnant, and I just hope everything goes well, or I'm pregnant. You know, these worries that are every day, the worries of people who are alive. So if we have these worries, that means we are alive and kicking, and there's a lot to be said about that. I have here the Congo, the 2 card, Granibo, and then I have Santeria, the 4, Obatala, and the 14th major arcana, Thibonange. Now, this is a moment when you are not only working alone. Your inspiration is derived from, yes, on the one hand, alone time, but also on the other, everything that surrounds you, the wisdom of nature seeps through your thoughts to be able to color your project. The inspiration that you have, it's disgrazia, it's disaster, and the biggest disaster for you here is the notion that you're overthrown by, you're just overwhelmed by everyday chores and worries. But the cards are suggesting you get inspiration where you can, especially from nature. I'm going to take more tarot cards over this prison. There's a prison here, prigione. And I have Rada, the 1 card, Dambalawedo. It's an ace, Petro 7, Erzulila Flambeau, and Rada 4, Legba. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. Whereas we see the card here, the prison, and we believe, oh, I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere. But you remember, you recall I talked about travel. There's quite a bit of travel. And the travel involves other people that are rallying around you and making you feel, you know, patting on you on the back. Oh, come on, you know, come on, John, you'll be all right. It's a great time. Or Susan, you're going to love this period of time. You know, so this is the case that even though no matter how you cut it and no matter how much you would want to sit and brood or worry and stress, everyone around you is not having that. It will be fine. It will be fine, Sagittarius. I'm taking the runes to crown the reading. Oh, onward, Christian soldiers, as that saying goes. Yes, you're journeying, literally and figuratively. You're on a path that's taking you to a place you don't see. This is Pedro Merkstave, to a place that you can't even intuit. You've had greater insight and intuition in other times. Now you don't. It's going right toward joy, joy. You becoming a father, those of you who are becoming the father, is going to bring you joy, belvedere, in the future. I have here the card of needing, that card, the rune need that is in a place where there's the donna di servizio, the housemaid. And although you really do want to sit and brood and be on your own and think of all your chores and your stress, what the runes are saying is that take the support that people are giving you with open arms. Also, I'm seeing here the communication. You're surrounded by communication, a buzz is following you, having to do with this. For those of you who are expecting all of that information, you're starting to learn new things about that. But also the communication, you're going to have so much communication. It will be the start. February is going to be the start when the beginning, when there will be stepped up communication. Those of you who are putting out forms for new jobs, you're going to start hearing things slowly but surely. You're going to hear all of this from a place that you call your headquarters, a place that, like I said, someone is giving you a gift, a keys to an apartment. They just want to help you. You're going to set up home for a brief period of time in an area where I have to get it out. Hold on. A brief period of time where it's like your headquarters, and you're starting to make plans for the future. So you're feeling at ease, you're in a comfortable place, and you're happy there. Once you iron out the endings to the details of your project, it's a new beginning. It's the new beginning for you. And I know I've said that to you before. Please believe me, Sagittarius. I hope this was of help. Namaste, my friends, until we read together again.